What's up? It's your boy SB Panthera, Shaka B, and that mafioso the Dundada coldest nigga breathing flames, aka Shaka Black, aka the Dundada, aka the original Jamaican Dundada, aka DMX from Belly, you know what I'm saying, aka Sincere from Belly, you know what I'm talking about, aka the young 90s nigga, you know what I'm talking about. And man, we got some crazy stuff to react to, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know stuff be getting out of control sometimes, but, you know, hey, if you a man and you can stand on your business, stand on your business. We got Adam 22 from No Jumper and Lil House Phone, and he talking about sleeping with a chick with a dick. Sleeping with a chick with a dick. So we're going to see what's going on, man.
Man, let me go ahead and just speak on this, man. First of all, it's 2023, my nigga.
Wait, what that got to do with it? What year it got to do? What the year got to do with anything?
He being available next week.
Cool. Can I?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This nigga randomly plugging his shit.
Not do that?
Yeah.
Thanks.
He said, "Can you not do that?" Yeah, bro. Come on, man. We don't care.
My nigga, it's 2023, bro. No matter what motherfuckers decide to do with their lives, which is nothing
That's what you think.
wrong with, by the way. I feel like my nigga being like outed or exposed or whatever the fuck by like my home team, by people.
Right. It wasn't even his enemy, but with friends like those who need enemies. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's what I'm saying. Earlier we talked about Adam 22 not coming clean about what he really was doing and how he was being messy and acting like he don't like drama when it looked bad on him. But when he was getting them clicks and he thought it was going to be money, he put his own friend under the bus.
That I work with, that I see every week, bro. I'm really, like, that shit's been bothering me, bro. I'm really not gonna lie to you.
No, that's fake.
And yeah, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
You can tell he messed up about it because that's really lame. That's really lame. People gonna look at him different, regardless of how he take it. That's really lame.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, but I'm also not gonna sit here and like claim like everything. But just know, I ain't never touched a dick. I ain't never sucked no dick. I ain't never got fucked in the ass.
Woo! This is getting a little zesty.
And I'll leave it there. All right? Just
Is that it? You leave it there. What that mean?
no, niggas got a little experimental at one point in life. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. Niggas got a little freaky.
Let's analyze people's faces to see what he experimenting.
Deaky in life before. I'm gonna be honest with
Nah, don't put that on the freaks. Nah. Oh,
What?
never mind. You can put that on the freaks.
you. Like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. I just don't understand what was the point of like trying to like maliciously like.
Make content out of it.
You want to know the backstory? Because apparently House Phone slept with Adam 22's wife before he knew her. So regardless of how cool somebody acting about that, when he having babies with her and he sleeping with her, he low key hates you, nigga. You should have known that. But that is on Adam because if you know your partner smashed, why you wifing her up? It's just a lot of little weird stuff was going on and it just kind of blew up.
Make content out of like some shit that could be had actually been really like detrimental to my life, my career, my relationship,
For real.
all the other shit, bro. And it's like you can't expose me about some shit that I don't give a fuck about. Because at the end of the day, I'm not.
Hey, I ain't gonna say it take a G, but it take a certain type of G to come clean, and not even come clean, but just own up to his shit. If you know what you did, and you know you did what you did, man, you gonna stand on that.
Running from nothing. I'm not hiding from nothing.
I don't look at bro. You know, I don't know where House Phone came from, so I really don't. I think Adam a hoe. I do think Adam a hoe for telling his business like that. If that was supposed to be his partner, if that was his enemy, that'd be a whole different thing.
I just think that is weird the way that shit played out.
Yeah.
Do y'all agree? Or
I mean, for sure. I
They
mean,
quiet. What do you mean? He like, shit, nigga, you did what?
To be honest, I didn't know what happened until early this morning. I had
He
to
did
call.
to be like, everybody done did it before. Everybody gonna be looking like, nigga, not really.
This nigga Yuri, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, I saw
had no
the
clue.
group chat blow up. Really, you feel me? And then
Yeah, and that's what I was
that's
talking
one
about
thing
earlier.
too is that
Adam 22 acting like, man, everybody left because, you know, it's better opportunities. Nah, you exposed everybody in the group chat. You was doing a lot of little messy shit. You was exposing your friend. Like, you wasn't being real about that at all.
asked Adam before, like the shit even came out, to not even speak on it. Like I was, I was trying to avoid having to have this conversation publicly.
I'm trying to understand, how did he even know that you slept with a chick with a dick?
Because at the end of the day, bro, no matter if it's true, no matter if it was true or not, the way that they like used me and used my likeness and used like a sensitive subject.
If he felt that strongly about it, why is he sitting in that man's office over here still giving him money, talking about it? That don't make no sense.
Like about me as a way to get some views on a weak ass show that got like 20,000 views. That shit was whack as fuck, bro. And they could act like, oh well, we tried to edit it out or we
Bro
edited
got
it.
some beef. They actually got a whole nother fight before that too. They got a whole nother fight. They've been beefed up for a minute.
It out, blah blah blah. Yeah, sure, okay, you edited it out, but then you left in a clip at the end where the nigga said my name. So it's like, what was the purpose of even editing it out?
You already knew what the purpose was, to expose you, because he don't like you because you slept with his wife before. Come on, man. We got to know these things.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It when I seen the clip, it was kind of it was really crazy. I was like, damn, why the fuck they doing that? Like that's not because that's like that shit is not funny.
And look, bro, at the end of the day, bro,
Right, because people, he'll really, you can really put him in a bad emotional state where he want to delete himself or anything, That's, it's 2023, but people still got the same mentality about stuff like that. You can't, that's really not nobody been, I mean, I don't know. If that was his partner, I don't think he should have did that.
it's nothing wrong with like if that's your thing or if you are gay or if you into whatever, bro. That got nothing to do with me. That got nothing to do with that got nothing to do with everybody else. Like as far as like people's personal lives, bro, off camera, it's like everything is not a fucking joke, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is not like when
When you around clout chasers, though, everything will be used for profit, though. It wasn't funny, but it was a bunch of laughing going on. They hyenas. Hyenas laugh, too.
when I have to sit there and explain to like my partner this shit, or I gotta like, I gotta basically talk about some shit.
Yeah, like the real life ramifications of something like that is ridiculous. I don't know, man. Especially when Adam 22 knows he has one of the biggest podcasts in LA, bro. If that's your friend and you talking about you pay for his mama funeral and all that, we got to get into that. Because if you don't know, we got to get into that. But if that's your friend and you done pay for his mama funeral and stuff like that, don't play stupid like you don't know what that'll do to a man's reputation and all that stuff. I mean, and if he felt that strongly about his reputation, on the same hand, he should have moved different. But hey,
Shit that I wasn't ever planning on speaking about publicly ever.
Yeah.
And now I gotta sit here and
he got skeletons in his closet, man.
just be 1,000 with y'all because it's gone.
It's the way to be.
It's the only way to be, bro. For real.
And that's
It's
the
real
quickest
shit.
way to dismiss like any further like content about it. It's like, if you want to be sloppy and say all this other shit be about like, oh, what the fuck, like denying it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just gonna keep egging on, bro.
Yeah.
So like, but at the end of the day, it's like, none of that shit should really be like
But it was
put out like that.
It was just the
feel me?
way
It's like,
it was the way that it was done that it was.
Oh, that's it? Well, damn. Let's see if we can get into the House on Adam fight. Cause that just ended abruptly. That ended abruptly, man. And we ain't getting the full context. I ain't gonna watch no 18 minutes though. Oh, they made up and apologized. Shit, let's see.
But you know what? I gotta give you the same.
Shout out to
gave
AD.
her. You know, I definitely asked her the question, the
T-Red.
big question, the elephant in the room. You know what I mean?
Okay, you know what I mean?
And it, you know, it's not too.
See, he stood on. I ain't gonna say he stood on business, but he came clean. He kept it 100. He kept it 1,000. Ain't nobody gonna look at you different, bro. That's your business.
Too crazy, but you know, on the other side of things, people really don't know, you know, how people, family and shit reacted to what actually happening, you know, and you know what you endured, you know what I'm saying, personally and behind the scenes, like how that shit affected you. Of course, us on live, we like, I don't give a fuck what that nigga talking about.
That's
I don't
a fact.
know what he did. Is that right? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't care. I don't care what you eat. I don't care where you shit. I don't care what you do with your piece, man. I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck y'all expect me to do. Hey, cuz, what?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what was supposed to, you know, transpire, but behind the scenes could have been, you know what I'm saying, way worse, where people ain't
really
too
knew
receptive
him.
of what's going on, and
Absolutely.
niggas don't know about the internet,
Yeah.
you know, and know how to, you know, and
bro,
take it.
if you want me to really, really be honest, bro, the amount of fucking love and support and basically saying the same thing of like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about what you did or what you
That ain't
do
got
in
nothing
your
to do
personal
with me.
time and shit like that. And just motherfuckers just damn near just, you know, really just pointing out the fact that like what was done to you is wrong no matter what, like, no matter
And Adam knew that, but he didn't care because he cared about that money. You got to have more morals and you got to have integrity. Money ain't everything. It ain't the end all be all. You know what I'm saying?
how the cookie crumbles, you feel me? And it was just, honestly, it was pretty shocking, bro. Like the types of people that I know in my life that I would think would be the first ones to be like, nah, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. We ain't fucking with you, like, you know?
Yeah.
And niggas really, that wasn't the sentiment, bro, at all, for real. Like, of course, niggas, you know, got some crazy DMs from motherfuckers you don't know in real life, you feel me? But nobody that I know, that I fuck with, nigga, none of my like my family more has something to say about, you know, shit Adam was saying on the stream and, you know, about how he-
Yeah, one thing about Adam, he ain't come clean about none of the fuck shit he did. And that's why I just lost respect. I'm like, come on, bro. Stop playing like you ain't had no say. You had the whole say. You could have never posted that. You chose to. You the CEO. If you tell them to take the video down and delete it, that's exactly what they gonna do. So stop playing like it was too much drama and come on, bro. That's bullshit.
he paid for my mom's funeral and all that other shit. Niggas was more mad about that than they was about anything else.
Yeah, and then you gonna expose him and then make it look like he broke by saying you paid for his mom's funeral. Obviously, it wasn't sitting well with Adam that house phone slept with his wife before. And he thought he didn't care, but all of a sudden he started caring when he had a baby and everything. He realized this man right here sitting next to me, I call my friend, and slept with my wife before. But you crazy. You already knew that before you got in a situation, but now you want to feel some type of way and switch up the game.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
But the fact that anything like that even got back to my family, like my sister had to be like, bro, I just want to let you know I love you and I support you, like.
So that's the narrative with sis, because right now on outside looking in, all the narratives with sis is fuck the house phone. That's how she got at you.
Nah. So she definitely had a problem with some shit that was said because like she went through the whole process of like getting in contact with my mother's old boss. Like she had to jump through hoops for those people to take care of the entire funeral situation for my mom. So like
cold,
imagine
but-
her having to do that, and then she started getting sent clips of this nigga being like, "Oh yeah, I paid for your mom's funeral," and she like, "What the fuck?" Like, and then people trolling her like, "Oh yeah, this Adam gave house phone $20K, Adam gave house phone $10K, and he didn't do nothing. He didn't give you nothing. He pocketed the bread." Like, so then she,
Where'd that come from?
bro, niggas was just making up shit, bro. Adam did give me a couple grand, bro, but nigga,
What you do with it?
look, so.
Yeah, what did you do with the money though? Come on now. Let's be real now. What else did you do?
No.
This nigga dumb.
No.
Nah,
Cause
keep it a buck.
niggas kept trying to push that narrative too. So all right, look. So, long story short was
Any nigga who say long story short is finna lie.
he gave me that money, like to help out with things that I needed at the time. At the time, I had just got evicted from my mom's spot. Like, I didn't have nowhere to live. I used $2,500 of that to pay for my first month's rent. And I'm not gonna lie, do you remember when that nigga used to be coming up to the office with the Audi and he was trying to do the whole giveaway shit? You remember, T-Rail?
I remember you posting that.
The nigga with the dreads, he was short.
Yeah.
So look, basically,
what happened to that nigga?
well, look, bro gave me 2 bands to promote this giveaway shit on No Jumper. Now it's
All right, now let's keep it a buck. Nah, I ain't with that. If bro gave you money for your mama's funeral, why you pay up rent and promote a promotion? Now let's keep it all the way a buck, bro, because you it's 2 sides to every story. You didn't use that money what you was supposed to do it for, and your sister ain't like you for it. That's ridiculous.
instead of just doing it on live without asking niggas, which is what I should have done, I asked them and they was like, nah, like we not going for like, no, because if something goes wrong, it's gonna look bad on us. That's what Josh and them told me, right?
Yeah.
So then I had already got the 2 bands from bro up front. I had already spent the shit like that. And basically I talked to AD and AD was like, bro, you gotta give that nigga his 2 bands back, bro. Like, you know, like you don't want the narrative to be that you scammed the nigga, you ran off with him on 2 bands. The nigga
Well, he already tripping from taking that money. What else you doing? You took the money for your mama's funeral and paid for some bullshit, it sound like.
was pulling up to the office every week.
And it sound like your sister really the only one who looked out for your mama, but I mean, that's beyond me, man. That's your business, but I just can't help but see that.
So I gave him his 2 bands back, and then I used the other $2,500 to pay my first month of rent. And the day
Your first month rent, so did you get an apartment with that money?
that I got that bread, my sister asked me for some bread to move my mom from the hospital to the mortuary, and I gave her that money, and she took care of the rest through my mom's boss.
So it sound like you be bullshitting out here, getting into some weird shit, and don't be handling no business.
My mom's old boss.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy situation though. But
like-
I'm also glad to hear that everybody was still like, you know, on your side. You know what I'm saying? And there, you
That's why they call it highly weird.
know, to console whatever you had going on.
Yeah.
You know, whether
I mean,
you
like-
depressed or what though. That's sick though.
Yeah.
Because from the outside looking in, it just looked like, damn. So what happened to Cuz? Cuz really like, is people on them? Like that's what we was thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, on some real shit, it was like I said, bro, like the love and support that I got was way bigger than just some random niggas DMing.
Somebody said, how are these niggas so fly but so broke? Nah, that's crazy, because House Phone pretty known. And he ain't had $2,500 for the rent. That's a bit weird. Priorities fucked up for real.
Me like saying some crazy shit, you feel me?
Yeah, and you know what I was gonna say too is like people on the internet love.
Hey, if they was really bro homie, they must have said something to each other because they just traded something because he got a smirk on his face and they just nodded like, yeah, bro, bullshit. He was doing something else. Like, bro, why? If they was his real homies, they'll tell you, nigga, you fucked off that money like that.
Of like acting like they judge people by their character instead of, you know, whatever habit.
Look, he want to laugh about something.
They, you know, like people love virtues.
You see that nigga went over there and nodded. He did a fake nod. They talking shit between each other low key.
Like, but then in a situation like that, like you're saying how people are starting to act like, you know, some people acted differently towards you. It's like, bro, people love that virtue signal.
Look, he
until-
he fake nod like a motherfucker. You see it? He not listening to shit.
they get in a real life situation, and then they can't judge a person by their character anymore. They have to judge them based off, you know, other things.
Right,
It's
right,
like,
right.
look, shit's weak.
At the end of the day, bro, niggas like taking it to that far of an extent of trying to lie to my family and like say shit that y'all don't even know what y'all talking about and just making me look bad. Like that shit's crazy, bro. And at the end of the day, it's like that's what we all signed up for with this shit. But
It's an
niggas,
underlying story to it. The world will never know though, because I don't know, man. The more you know, the more you don't know with this shit. Cause it's like, why did he do that? And why did you do that? What are you out here doing? Something he can expose you for. And why are you in a situation where they can lie about you not using that money for your mama's funeral and blah, blah. Somebody knows something. Otherwise, you couldn't get exposed.
sometimes that shit be really throwing me off. Like, damn, bro, y'all niggas are literally going out of y'all way to like make a nigga look crazy. Like, you feel me? So,
Yeah, a lot of times, but you know, a lot has happened over the last 5 days, and I'll be telling the homies like, bro, I'm not on the hate train. I'm not
Yeah,
finna
we
do
not
that
hating.
shit.
We not hating. But man, look, if y'all want us to keep cracking open this can of worms between House Phone and Adam 22 and all this, and you know, we're gonna keep doing it anyway. So, you know, man, you know, hey, if you support me, I love you regardless of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the No Jumper podcast, man. Shout out to you out there for watching this, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm signing out tonight. You know, man, support the boy, man. Make sure you comment and whatnot.